Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot, here for all signs for you guys. Hope you all enjoyed your weekend. Let's see what is happening, y'all. Announcement time. Tomorrow night is your Q&A live stream, 8 p.m. Central. If you want to participate in tomorrow night's Q&A, it is $20 questions. And that post is here on my community page on YouTube. I did share that post to my Instagram as well as to my Facebook page, Shadow Bayou Tarot and Conjure, on those platforms as well. So if you're interested in participating, get your questions in before we go live tomorrow night. Let me adjust this a little bit. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Hi, Angel Eyes. Hi, Deborah. Come on, y'all, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, all the things. Hi, Nikki. Country Girl, hello. Hi, Blarson. Hello. So just finished saying tomorrow night is the Q&A live stream. If you want to participate, please see my community post. That information is there, as well as the link for my PayPal. Hi, Bernadette. How are you? Hi, Betty. It's good to see everybody. It has been a rough couple days. I'm not going to lie. It has been a rough couple days. This is the 1-year anniversary of Mark, who we call Peaches, passing away. So it's been a rough couple days. And I really, it's like I debated, should I even go live tonight? But I wanted to be here. I didn't want to have another night that I did not come on and do some readings for y'all. And I want to, I can't stop living. Got to keep on moving. Got to keep on moving forward. Thank y'all. Thank you, Angel Eyes. So I do appreciate the feedback from y'all for the posts that I did put up. I was curious mainly, not just about how you feel about my channel, but overall, what attracts you to tarot? Just to see what people would say. I mean, I know logically, it's addictive. But what are the answers most people are searching for? And what is it that draws them to tarot overall? And maybe I should have written it that way, overall, what draws you to tarot? But I feel like you guys basically answered that question. Because some people it's curiosity, some people it's confirmation, some people they just like to hear a message every day or every week, so it's going to vary a little bit, I think, person to person. I was just curious to ask the question and see what you guys would say. And I appreciate all the feedback. I really do. And it also gives me more insight of what videos or topics, titles, to have for you, to bring to you. So, it's one bird that hits more than one stone. Hi, Laura. Beautiful Becca, hello. All right, we're going to get started. Aries to Pisces. These are general readings. Keep that in mind. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Have a great time visiting in the chat. I'm missing some thumbs. Come on, stingy people. We must appease the YouTube gods and the algorithm. All right, y'all. Enough of that. Let's get started. All right, Aries. Let's see what's going on. Who wants to be with you? Their feelings and next actions. Oh, let me put a timestamp for Aries down here. 5:30 Aries. All right, Aries. Who wants to be with you? Their feelings and next actions. It's basically who wants to be with you and why, because it will show their feelings and next actions, in my humble opinion. Hi, Ace Encore. Hello. Welcome in. Aries, who wants to be with you? Their feelings and next actions toward Aries. I feel like this is someone you had an ending with. They could be from a different culture. Doesn't have to be that. We have the world here. There was a completion with this relationship, the lovers and the world. Okay, Gemini energy with the world card. Page of Cups is telling me this person wants a new start with you. They might just want to be friends. I feel like with the Page of Cups, they still have some type of romantic feelings, romantic intentions towards you, but it feels like they want to make up with you. Yeah, 8 of Cups. So there was an ending. Somebody walked away from this connection, and now they regret it. Yeah, 5 of Swords. They have a lot of stress, a lot of sadness over their past behavior, over hurting you, over things ending. Yeah, there's a lot of hurt feelings that still surround this because nothing was resolved here. So this person, I feel, carries a lot of guilt, and they want that to end. They do want to break the ice. They do want to break the silence. I feel with you. And now, I don't feel like this happened recently. I feel like it's been a while since this person and you have split ties, cut ties, split the sheets, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about you and the situation. So tell me what happened. Give me one card. What happened in the past between Aries and this person? Whoa, I said 1. You threw out 3. This person didn't know what they wanted. They didn't know what they wanted. They could have been questioning. Yeah. They were holding back. I feel like this person was trying to control the narrative, control their feelings, control the relationship. They didn't want to take it too far, get too serious with you. They weren't sure of what they wanted. Did they feel a strong connection with you? In my opinion, I feel like they did. But they wanted to control that. They didn't want to fall too deeply in love with you. I feel like this is some type of bond you share with this person. You shared a special bond at the time you were together. But they were uncertain. They were questioning things, and they didn't want to take it any further than where it was at that time. So they were resistant to change. They were resistant to being in a long-term committed relationship. So now how they feel is they want a new start with you. They feel guilty. They still have love for you, and I feel like they want to come in and make you some type of a new offer. They want to start over, basically. Yeah, they want to work this out. 8 of Pentacles. They want to work this out with you. So it shows this person, yeah, they don't want it to be over. They want to change the circumstances here. They may, yeah, they're coming in with some type of offer. This is someone I feel like maybe you went to a lot of events together, did a lot of things together, traveled together. I feel like you were very much involved with each other's life once upon a time. And I feel like that makes them miss you even more. So it shows me that this person is more stable. Could be finances is more stable for this person. But there is more stability about their energy now than it was in the past. They seem to know what they want now. Okay, so in saying that, I feel like they're going to come in and make you an offer knowing it could go either way. You can say yes or no because of their past behavior, but they are going to offer that proverbial olive branch to see if you're open to giving them another chance. I feel like this person is sorrowful. They're wanting to apologize. Whether they will actually say, oh, I'm so sorry, I don't know. But their energy is sorrowful and apologetic. And it looks to me like they are going to come in and make some type of an offer to you. I feel like you don't see this coming at all. Yeah, for some of you, like they may contact you out of the blue at nighttime. For somebody out there, it's at night, specifically on a full moon. I don't know why that's relevant, but I'm just throwing it out there, okay? Also, some of you may think of this person at night. A lot of times at night when you're getting ready for bed or when your day slows down. I want to mention that also. All right, so it could be any sign you're dealing with. I'm just going to throw out there what's on my board. I have Cancer energy, Sagittarius, hold on, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio, and I have heavy Aquarius, Gemini. All right, that's what I got. Hi, Pam Bear. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Leslie. Thank you. Welcome in, y'all. All right, here we go, Taurus, 1441. Taurus people. Who wants to be with you? Their feelings and next actions for Taurus. Who wants to be with Taurus? Oh, hold up. Pop-up city over here. All right, there we go. Taurus, who wants to be with you? Their feelings and next actions towards you, Taurus. Who wants to be with you, Taurus? Their feelings and next actions for Taurus. Ooh, that was a sucky shuffle. Hi, Jeffrey. Welcome in. Who's coming toward you is somebody who also wants a new beginning. The sun in Leo energy. Yep. They want to partner up, but they don't know if you will accept their offer or not. With the Four of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, they don't know if you will accept their offer for a new start. Why? Because you got a history with this person. And it looks like you don't trust them. They know you don't trust them because they let you down before. They know you don't trust them. We have Aquarius and Libra energy showing up too. Pisces. Oh, here we go with Pisces. Okay. This person wants to express their love to you, express some type of affection. If it's not with words, it's with action. So in a way, I feel like they want to reach out to you, send you a message to see how you react or how you respond, to get an idea if a new beginning is possible. Okay. I feel like you're going to be very guarded in what you say to this person because you really don't know what their intentions are. There's a lot you feel you could say to this person, but you really want to like for things to get settled. You don't want to be arguing, fussing, and fighting over somebody, over the past or whatever it is. But you're healing from whatever happened here. You are healing. It was hurtful. Some of you may have lost a lot of sleep in the past over this person, so you are very guarded. But like I say, you're going toward healing, peaceful times, more stability mentally, emotionally, like you're getting over it. You're at a space now where you're healing from that. But you don't forget. You're not an idiot. You don't forget. So let's see. Let's see this person's feelings and next actions. I feel like that's what their feelings are. Okay. They want to express care for you. Yeah, they're thinking, yep. And that's what it's going to be. Sending you a message. Why? Because they're thinking more about life, the future, settling down. And they're thinking about you. Who would they want to spend their life with? And they keep going back to you in their mind. So yeah, reconciliation is what they want. Okay. They want to offer you reconciliation. This person seems ready to settle down. They know you're going to be guarded. They understand that, which is good. Let them understand it. So their next action is to come in with this offer. Okay, I feel like they're going to send you some type of message. They want to see you face to face and talk things out. All right. They seem to have feelings for you. I want more clarity on how this person feels about Taurus. They want transformation. Yep, they have love for you. They do have feelings for you. I'm not going to say they're madly in love with you and all the things, but you are important to them. They have love for you, and they do want to change this dynamic, turn things around, and get another chance with you. And hopefully, in their energy is hopefully we can start from scratch, start over, and rebuild this relationship on a solid foundation, have a true partnership this time. Now that I know what I want, now that I settle my ass down, I know Taurus is not exactly happy with me, but if they can hear me out and maybe find compassion, whatever, forgiveness, to give this a second chance with me. So that's what I see. Hi, Kwani. Is that Kwani Brooklyn? Jaya, how's it going? Hi, JRS. Hi, Karen. You guys, tomorrow night is the Q&A live stream. If you want to participate, please go to my post here on community. You can read, it's very simple instructions. You're going to put your question in the PayPal notes section. It's $20 per question. And I'll have you on my list for tomorrow night's live stream, 8 p.m. Central. I answer all your questions live here on YouTube. And guys, I answer the question in the order I received them. So keep that in mind. And I do like to get as many questions in as possible before the live stream so we can be a little bit more organized, a little bit more timely. Hi, JoJo with the good mojo. Are you fashionably late? No, you're right on time. The grocery store was chaos. It's always chaos around here. Seems like it. Every now and then it's peaceful when you go to the grocery store. And I'm sure y'all have noticed I don't have my lights up on my fireplace. It's because every time I do go to the stores, I forget to look for the lights. I do. I'll say, okay, I need to go get lights. And I'll go and buy everything but lights. I know y'all do that too, right? I'm like, damn it. I'm always forgetting the freaking lights. So I might go on Amazon and order them, but we'll see. I have to remember. I have to remember. It makes it so dark in here without my fireplace lit up. I'm so used to having those lights there. All right, y'all. Let us see what is going on with Gemini. Gemini 2326. I feel like I need to use a different deck than I just grabbed, so let me do that. Move these. All right, Gemini, who wants to be with you, their feelings and next actions towards you, Gemini? Hey, Miss L, how you doing? What you said there, Kwani? No past people, please, no past. Well, that's not up to me. Who wants to be with you and why, Gemini? Their feelings and next actions towards you, Gemini. Who wants to be with Gemini? Their feelings and next actions toward Gemini. You were praying. Well, looks like you got to pray a little harder. I have the 7 of Swords, 4 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody who was trying to get away with some BS back in the day. Yeah, somebody non-committal, not really investing in this connection. They can't stop thinking about you. They want to heal this with you and reconcile. They do. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Knight of Pentacles. For me, that's like Taurus energy. Mainly with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. They're contemplating a second chance here. This person, yeah, they're going to come in. It looks like they're sending you some type of romantic or flirtatious, some light-hearted energy, not heavy energy message here with the Knight of Cups. I feel like it's going to be a little confusing to you why they're reaching out. You're going to be like, why are you contacting me? Like, what do you want? Because they're not going to be very clear about what they want. Okay. They want to get back together. They want to have some romance here. So this person, I don't feel will admit that, but they do miss you. Five of Pentacles. They do miss you. They miss you and they want to have a relationship with you. They do. For some of you, that could be where you thought this relationship was going, that it was going to be your 10 of Pentacles, that this was going to be your person that you were going to marry, have kids with, have a family with, have a life with. And it didn't work out that way. So now they want to work things out. Now they want to work things out. Okay, so show me this person's feelings toward Gemini. You're going to be very undecided about this. They see things differently now. Taking an assessment of the situation. It's like they've been sitting and thinking about this for a minute now because they do miss you. They see things differently and it looks like they want to send you a message. They don't want it to be over, the world in the reverse. They don't want it to be over. I have a heavy Pisces influence, Aquarius, Libra coming through. Yeah, they don't want it to be over. This person still wants to work toward the happily ever after with you. They want a relationship, a romantic relationship. They have love for you is what this is saying. Yeah, you're going to get a message from them. You will. And it's going to surprise the living hell out of you, the Tower. So the message is going to bring this Tower. I just feel like the Tower's here because of the shocking unexpectancy of it, the surprise of it. Okay, this person feels guilty. They mourn the loss of the relationship. They want a second chance is basically what's happening. So they do have feelings for you. They care for you. And they're reaching out to speak to you about coming back into your life. This is going to happen relatively soon, Gemini, 3 of Wands. So expect that phone call, expect that text message, expect that email, whatever it is. However you guys normally would communicate back in the day, I feel is how they're going to communicate with you now. Okay. A lot of Scorpio influence, so transformation, death, and rebirth coming through. I feel, Gemini, you're going to be very much on the fence about if you want to work with this person or not, if you want to deal with this again or not. I feel like a lot's going to have to, or a lot's going to be dependent dependent, I should say, on the conversation. I think it's going to be dependent on the conversation that you guys have, whether or not you sink your teeth back into this connection. Okay, okay. All right, Cancer is next. Kwani's saying not on the fence, it's a hell no. Hi, Lisa. 3035 Cancer. 3035 Cancer. Who wants to be with you and why, Cancer? Their feelings and next actions toward you. Who wants to be with Cancer? Their feelings and next actions towards you. All right, let's see what we got for Cancer. Hi, Joelle. Could be a Taurus. We have Gemini energy with the Lovers. So what I'm getting is somebody, look, different deck, different sign, same type of card. Somebody misses you. They miss the relationship that you had with them. So this person is fully aware that they caused this breakup. They were acting like you were doing them wrong. They were being, I feel like they felt they were in the right, you were in the wrong. Their feelings were hurt for some reason. This person was very guarded and defensive. They were too sensitive about something here. But it looks like they were always very defensive. Okay, everything seemed to get to this person. They had a negative energy about them, a negative mindset. Now they regret that. They regret being an ass. They regret being selfish. They regret being a big titty ass baby is what they regret. What about me? I want it to be my way. What about me? What the hell about you? You know, shit. This is somebody who wanted things their way. You know, oh, Lord. Why was this person so guarded and damn defensive like a big tit? Jesus. Big ass baby energy. Big ass baby energy. It's because they really didn't want to commit. They didn't want responsibility, accountability. They didn't want to, they were lazy in this connection. They didn't want to do shiate. Oh, well, that's what you get. You get 0 at the end of the day when you don't want to play right. You know what I mean? How this person feels about Cancer. They're hoping for good luck. Sometimes it's like this person wishes you would just email them or text message them. They keep hoping that you're going to reach out to them. I'm not telling y'all to reach out to them. You know, maybe they deserve to sweat it out a little bit if they were acting like a whole jackass. Think about it. We have Virgo here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio energy. Yeah, this person, they want to mend things and start over with you. They hope that you have forgiven them by now. So what they really want to do is go towards you. Because obviously you're not reaching out to them like they hope. I feel like this person is spying on your social media, trying to keep tabs on you, see what you're doing, see if you're in another connection or not. They just want to see you. It helps them feel closer to you to spy. So I feel like you're going to get communication from them very soon. Queen of Swords to the 3 of Wands. because they want to take that chance. Take the chance. You might say, hell no. Then again, you could say, hell yeah. They're going to just take that leap of faith and send you that message. They can't stop thinking about you. Some of you, they may ask you if they can go visit you at your house, or if y'all can meet up somewhere, because they want to meet up face to face and have this talk. They're feeling very emotional right now. Yeah, they want to make plans to travel to you. Maybe you live in different towns. All right, that's what I'm getting. I'm going to pull one more. Maybe two. Yep, they want to break the ice, break the silence. All right, here we go. Leo, 35. Nope, 3601. 3601. Who wants to be with you and why? Their feelings and next actions toward you, Leo. Let's see what's going on. Who wants to be with you, Leo? Their feelings and next actions toward you, Leo. So some of y'all, this person is a slow mover. They're quiet and very slow moving forward, okay? So this person here, I feel like they daydream about you. Maybe they dream about you at night, but I feel like on one hand, it's like they'll talk themselves into reaching out to you. Then they talk themselves out of reaching out to you. Like then they hold back. They could live at a distance from you. We have Aquarius and Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy. I feel like they will send you some type of flirtatious message, playful message, something that you can see that they're very interested in you. But they're very, very slow when it comes to the approach. So maybe they've thought about this for quite some time and they're going to be getting the gonads or the courage to reach out. Yep, they want to get together here. They look at you as a wish fulfillment. This could be a friend who wants to be more than a friend for some of you, not all of you. Yep, they're making plans to see you, travel towards you, reach out to you. And they've been sitting on this idea for a while. Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much, Karen. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody you ended things with or who ended things with you once upon a time. I feel like this is someone who didn't make the relationship easy. There was a lot of ups and downs. Well, they want one more try with you. They don't want it to be over. They want one more try. So I have the Nine of Wands, Death in the reverse, and the Ace of Cups in the upright. Okay. They want to give it one more shot. They're saying they love you. They're saying they love you. We have Six of Cups. They're saying they have love for you. They feel like you are a soulmate to them. And they know that they've been holding back for quite some time, but they're ready to break the ice now. Yeah, they want to heal things between you. At first, it's like at first they kind of lost hope on the connection, and now they have a renewed sense of hope for some reason. I feel like this person wants to explain themselves to you and apologize. I know I say that a lot, but that apologetic energy, when it's there, I like to say it. More than anything, they're wanting your forgiveness. They see where they shouldn't have been, withholding information, sneaking around. Maybe they cheated, maybe they didn't. I don't know. But they do want to approach you. They do want to speak about this. They do want to explain something here. And it's all because they want this Ace of Cups energy. They want you back. They want to start over. They want to make peace with you. They want you to forgive them if you can. Let me see. Some of you, this person, you may hear from them within 3 weeks. Some of you, not all of you. There's something about 3 weeks for somebody out there. All right, Virgo, 4221. All right, Virgo, who wants to be with you and why? Their feelings and next actions toward you, Virgo. They definitely want to rebuild here or build a connection. I feel like it's a rebuild with the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups showing up. Who wants to be with Virgo? Their feelings and next actions. Hey, Indian King. Could be a Capricorn you've been dealing with. I feel like this person is obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with you. They cannot stop thinking about you. You're in their mind 24/7. I can guarantee you. It's like they can't stop thinking about you and what they want with you. Yeah, they want to move past any kind of conflicts that y'all had. They could have put you in a competition back in the day, whenever that day was. Could be dealing with a Leo, Capricorn. Let's see. The fixed signs are here, as well as Cancer with the Chariot. So this is somebody who has to travel towards you, it feels like. Maybe you used to take trips with them in their vehicle. They're going to send you a message very soon. Some of you, they could be from a different culture with the world. But yeah, this is somebody you completed a cycle. You thought the cycle was complete. Well, they want to start a new cycle. The World, Page of Wands. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus energy. They're going to send you some type of message here. This person is very, very attracted to you, very drawn to you. Like I said, they can't stop thinking about you. It looks like they're hoping you're no longer upset with them, or that you have healed from whatever happened between you in the past. It looks like they want to come in and speak their truth. It looks like they're interested in something long-term with you now with this 10 of Pentacles that they're moving towards. That's where their energy is, looking to settle down. Yep, have this new start. They see you in the Emperor, Empress energy here, and they want to nurture the connection now. They feel guilty about the choices that they made. And it looks like some of you, it looks like they want to talk about it. Yep, they want to make things right. They could have had you in a third party back in the day. They want to make things right. Justice in Libra showing up. Yeah, this person is showing up settled down, ready to make a commitment. And they're coming toward you, okay? They want to make things right. Do things the right way, make things up to you as far as make up for lost time, whatever the case. All right, here we go. Libra is next. Hey, Supernova. Thank you, Joe. All right, Libra 4710. Let's see. Libra, who wants to be with you and why? Their feelings and next actions toward you, Libra. Hey, Richard. Hi, Ilda. Hi, Mavie. Good morning. Libra, who wants to be with you, their feelings and next actions toward you, Libra. So what I'm getting here, first of all, some of y'all could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries or a Sagittarius. I'm getting here, this person wants to speak to you, but they're very nervous about it. They want to get on the same page, heal the relationship, but they're very nervous about it. They have a lot of anxiety around reaching out to speak to you. This person could be spying on you. Yep, trying to get information, spying, keeping tabs on you through social media, through mutual friends for some of you. I feel like this person's trying to muster up the courage. I have Strength in Leo showing up. They're trying to muster up the courage to reach out to you. A Chariot again. Everybody's getting a Chariot tonight, huh? Cancer energy. So this is about having the courage that they're not feeling at this very moment to send you a message, to reach out to you, to have that victory. They're scared they're not going to have a victory, but they're trying to they're trying to think positive. They're trying to think positive that things will go their way. There's some type of highs and lows connected to this person. It could be how they feel. Sometimes they feel positive about reaching out. Sometimes they feel very negative about it, because it's like a wave of energy. This person experiences highs and lows. It could be something else. Don't know. But I feel like a lot of that energy is attached to them being successful, reaching out to you. And in their mind, success would be for you to forgive them, for y'all to kind of get back together. I'm thinking is to get back together. I'm going to find out. They want, yeah. So I have the Tower in Scorpio. I want to see why that's coming out, because I have a feeling this person is trying to remember everything that happened. I feel like they can't remember the details of everything for some reason. So the details are showing me 3 of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So third party energy. I don't see how they could forget that. All right, so this person doesn't know why they chose someone else over you, because that's what's coming out now. I have the 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. This person is kicking themselves in the ass. Why did I choose somebody else over Libra? Why did I do that? Well, that's a good damn question. All right, let's see. Just show me their feelings. It's a lot of fear. It's like, I want to reach out to you, but I'm afraid you're going to tell me off, or I'm afraid you're going to get mean to me. I'm afraid you're going to reject me. I'm afraid you're going to say no. I'm afraid to hear that rejection. And I know what y'all going to say, but I'm just telling y'all what this person's energy is, what they're feeling. Okay. And their intention is to make you some type of a solid offer. That's how I'm picking it up. Yep, they want reciprocity, equal give and take, transformation in the connection. Page of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and death. So, yeah, death and rebirth. They definitely want change here. They don't want it to be over. They want this relationship to be better, to transform. They want to be back into your life. 6 of Cups, reconciliation. They're hoping you can forgive them. They're hoping you don't reject them. Yep, they want to heal at the Star of Aquarius. The Great Hope. Card of Healing, New Beginnings. And that's what they're hoping for here. That you can forgive them for the past. I don't understand the point of the details. Maybe there's certain things they're trying to remember about. I don't know. But they're having a hard time remembering the details of something that happened. All right. Scorpio, you are next. Oh, Indian King, he called you the other night, then hang up, then message on Facebook. And when you ask why you called and hang up, he gets dumb and playing like he doesn't know. Slap that fish. Hi, Frankie. Hi, One Woman Wondering. All right, Scorpio, 5416. Who wants to be with you and why? Scorpio, their feelings and next actions toward you, Scorpio. All right. Who wants to be with you? Their feelings and next action, Scorpio. I feel like somebody here daydreams a lot about you, but they don't want you or anybody, like they want to keep that to themselves. They don't want people to know how much they're thinking about you, daydreaming, trying to figure out what to do here because they want to take some sort of action towards you, but they're not sure if they should. We have Sagittarius energy. We have Gemini. We have Virgo. Could be another water sign you're dealing with. And I feel like they're hemming and hawing because there was some kind of blow up in the past. Things got a little bit carried away, arguments, y'all in separation. I feel like this person is keeping an eye on you to see what you're doing, keeping tabs on you, could be through social media. They're looking to see, again, people like to spy and see if their ex or however they look at you, has somebody new. That's a big one there. They want to see if you have somebody new, what exactly is going on in your life. How have you been doing? What you're looking like these days. That's a real thing people want to see. But they're very nervous. It's like they have a lot of anxiety around taking action. And it's because they chose someone else over you in the past. Remember, nobody's going to be afraid to approach you if they didn't wrong you in some form or fashion, no matter what it is. They are not going to be apprehensive and nervous and anxious about approaching you, whether it's in person or usually it's with a message or an email of some kind. If they did not wrong you somehow. Okay. When they're nervous and they're delaying, holding back, they want to reach out, they're afraid, they're worried about this, that, and the third. That means something is wrong somewhere. Something went wrong somewhere. And they're afraid of the backlash. They're afraid of the consequences of that. They're afraid of the rejection. It could be different things, But in this situation, I feel like they chose someone else over you and walked away, feeling like somebody was a better choice. So why did they want to come back to Scorpio? Look, we got the Chariot that just flipped in my hand. Everybody's getting a damn Chariot. People want to come forward. For some of you, it could be in the month of August that this person reaches out to you or shows up somehow, some way. Maybe you run into them in town or whatever. I'm telling y'all. It's a plan. Like this person is making a plan to somehow see you, run into you. They do want to talk. Yep. They want to work things out. As far as their feelings, this is what they're showing me. This person, I feel like they do care for you with the 9 of Cups. They daydream, they sit on their ass, and they get, all paranoid and nervous because of why? Because they chose someone else over you before. Why do they want to work this out? What do they hope to achieve? I mean, let's see. Some of you, they want a fresh new start. They have some kind of plan to make this work. A fresh new start for something more long-term, something more stable with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, Aries energy and Taurus energy. We have Scorpio with judgment here. Yeah. Hoping you can forgive them, hoping y'all can mend things and making plans, I guess, to do better, treat you better. Maybe they want to show you what they have to offer. Maybe they want to build a house for you. Hell, I don't know. But they do want to work on the relationship. They want to offer you something stable and long term. I don't know what happened with them, an old girl or old boy, but apparently that didn't work out. All right. Sagittarius, 1 hour, 34 seconds. How you doing, JD? It's good to see you. Whew. Gets hot under this light. And that's another reason I have dim lights right here, because it does get hot. And that's another reason I don't have my big light on, because it gets hot in here when I have all these lights on. But I need to see, and to some extent you need to see me, right? All right. Sagittarius, who wants to be with you and why? Their feelings and next actions toward you, Sagittarius. Thank you, JD. It's good to see you too, friend. Look at Richard. Hot daddy with the sunglasses. All right. Sagittarius, who wants to be with you? Their feelings and next actions towards Sagittarius. This is somebody who didn't want to give to this relationship. They didn't want anything serious with you. They had you in a competition with other people. They were playing two sides of the fence, this person. They were playing two sides of the fence, and now they stuck in their head about, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have been a jackass. Because now, hindsight, you know what I'm saying? In hindsight, they're looking at what could have been. They're looking at what it actually was and what could have been. They know it was them holding back. They can't stop thinking about you, though. They're still in your energy. They're not letting go of your energy. So sometimes, because they actually did care for you, they saw the potential of this relationship, but hell to the no. No, buttercup. They had to give you hell. They had to be up everybody else's ass, okay? That point blank period. And they think about it. They think about their sneaky ass ways. They think about how this was absolutely unnecessary to stress your ass out for nothing, to make a shit show of this connection. That was all unnecessary. They realize that. They look back at it and think, why in the F did I ever, why? What was that? Like, why did I do that? Well, isn't that the $1 million question? And if they can't answer it for their own damn selves, well, what that tells you. Not real bright, huh? I don't know. Sagittarius don't like the dim-witted ones. And I'm sorry to sound ugly like that, but damn. It is what it is. As far as, and I'm saying this person did all this intentionally. Not because something was actually wrong with them. I don't know. Maybe something is wrong with them. Shit. Again, we get Pisces energy. I was going to say something else, huh? We get Pisces energy. They all in their damn fifis. Because why? Because they didn't want to love you. Now they want to show you love. Or they feel like they should have, because they're in reflection. They're in that reflective mode. Like, I'm an asshole. Yeah. Sagittarius will definitely agree you are an asshole, whoever this is for, right? Yeah. Not you, Sag, but this person. And I got a card that fell. Now they miss you. Well, they didn't give a good damn if you miss them. They didn't. It annoys me. And I'm going to tell it like it is. If they that damn selfish and stupid, being a grown-ass adult, Sagittarius does not have that kind of patience. We'll let a little bit of shit slide. The rest of it, we're giving you the side eye. And we in our head plotting and planning what we about to do. Because what we about to do is leave that sumbitch. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, now they sitting there. They miss you. They feel the loss of the relationship. They feel left out in the cold and lonely. Well, who did it to who? I mean, really? They did this. They caused this mess. Now they want to come in. They want to come back around and make peace with you. They don't want it to be over with. Empress and Emperor energy. Now they want to be that person. Now they want your love. They miss having your love. Now they want to come back around. Some of you, let me see. It might be during the summer that you hear from this person for some of y'all. It's either, I feel like some of you, it'll be late summer, early fall. Late summer, early fall for some of y'all. I can't say everybody because that would be impossible for me to say, oh, everybody, every Sagittarius. No. But you can damn sure know they're going to reach out to you. Unexpectedly, the Tower, Scorpio energy. We have Aries and Libra here. Everybody's getting a Chariot. Look at that. Cancer energy. Yeah. This person, it's almost like, okay, so unexpectedly out of the blue, they want to see you face to face, eyeball to eyeball, crotch to crotch. And you're going to be like, what do you want? I'm about to get my broom out. What you want? About to get my broom. What you want? All right. It's a special kind of broom. I just want to add that. Okay. So they're going to be wanting to kind of defend themselves. I beg your unholy pardon. I beg your unholy ass pardon. What do you mean defend yourself? Oh, hell no. Maybe when they see you with that broom. I don't know. For some of you, it's not that they want to defend themselves. Okay, well, that makes more sense. They can see why you were angry. They can see why you were upset with them, why you were defensive, and they're not stuck in one idea or one thought. Hangman in the reverse. Now, that would make more sense to me. They coming forward because they want reciprocity. They want to be involved in your life again. As the world turns, as my stomach flips. Joe, I want some butterbeer. There, I said it. That sounds good, Joe. You know, I have the butterbeer creamer, coffee creamer. I mean, it's all right for what it is. It's not what I hoped it would be, but it's good. All right, anything else? Sagittarius. I'm telling y'all, a lot of you, late summer, early fall, you're going to hear from this person. I feel like also they're spying on you through your social media. They're keeping tabs on you some kind of way. Page of Swords. Why is it? Page of Cups, because they plan to reach out. They want to kind of see what's going on in your world before they do that. They have a very, how do you say it? it's like, I don't want to say neurotic, nervine. I guess they're very nervous. I don't know. They're nervous. Yeah, I guess nervine would be a good word to use. They're very nervine. That's a word we use here. They're very nervine. I don't know. That's what I have. You putting the Beatles on wherever you are, maybe? You listen to the Beatles in the morning? All right, girl. Thank you, Richard. Tomorrow night, you guys, is the Q&A live stream, 8 p.m. Central, right here on this channel. If you want to participate, it's $20 a question. You put your question in the PayPal notes section or merchant instructions, whatever you see when you pull up the PayPal. My link for my PayPal is in the description box below this video, but the whole post is on community. And I did share that post to my Facebook page and my Instagram. So you guys should see it. If you want to participate, get your questions in as soon as possible, and you will be put on the list. And I do appreciate it. All right. And did y'all see the post, by the by? Did y'all see my post for my soulmate oils, which is my to-date #1 selling conjure oil? And I'm very proud of that. I'm very, very proud of that. And I have a lot more people purchasing that come to me with the soulmate, which soulmate has everything in it. But when you add another layer, that makes that energy more intense to attract. Come to me on its own is it makes you more appealing, more attractive. People, especially someone in particular, if you intend for someone in particular to get their attention or more affection from someone, that's mainly what that job is for that oil, is to make you more attractive, to get more attention from someone in particular. Now, does it work overall? Yeah, it does. You put on Come to Me and you say, everybody wants to be around me, or everybody is interested or attracted to me, whatever word you use, and you go out to a bar, you're going to get a lot of attention. It enhances your magnetism. It enhances your attractiveness. So, and I will say, you know, I feel pheromones play a big part in drawing attention, as well as some traditional herbs that I use, and roots. Of course, I use organic herbs and roots in all my oils, so keep that in mind. And essential oils I use as well for my in my base oil, not for my base oil. So just want to kind of put that out there for you to understand why I posted both. And it's because more and more people are getting to come to me along with the soulmate to enhance that appeal. All right. But check out my website at shadowbayou.com so you can see all the services and products that I offer, as well as booking a private reading or a consultation for spell work. You can see all of that on my website at shadowbayou.com. And I really do appreciate it, y'all. I really, really do. This is what I do for a living. And it's really been successful for me. I'm not saying I'm a millionaire. I never thought about being a millionaire. That's a lot of responsibility to be a millionaire. But I'm happy, and I am very grateful to each and every one of you. I'm trying to build another platform on Facebook so we can have a different platform, same community, different platform. So follow me on Facebook at Shadow Bayou Tarot and Conjure on Facebook. I'm just in the community building stage of that platform. I do want to figure out how to make YouTube shorts. And I know a lot of you are going to think that's so dumb. It's so easy to do. But for somebody like me who doesn't play on the phone, I'm like, how do they do this? Also, I have recently discovered someone that I do enjoy this person's shorts. It's not tarot or anything. It's like everyday life related, because it takes me back to when I was growing up. And I really enjoy those shorts. And I love this woman's whole vibe. I do. It's very simple, and it's just a whole vibe, but she plays country music in the background. And I'm asking y'all, because y'all have more knowledge about music and things on the tube here. What can we play that won't demonetize us, that's popular? You know, or not popular, but used to be popular. Like, I don't know if there's a place to go for that. I never researched it, but I'm just out of curiosity and speaking out loud. I mean, I'm sure this person she's able to play this. I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble, so I'm not going to tell you who it is, but I just love her. And I wish her every success. I really honestly do. Her videos take me back, and it makes me feel good. It really does bring back good memories of my life, you know? So anyway, Pam Bear, maybe I kind of like the smell of Tiger Balm. I like the smell too, Pam. And Tiger Balm, believe it or not, is really good. And I learned this from someone from Croatia many, many years ago, about 25 or more years ago, when I was running the casino and the restaurant. I had he was working in the oil field here from Croatia, an older gentleman. And so he was staying in the area near where I worked. And so he'd come in to eat and stuff like that for his dinner and have a couple beers. And he would tell us about his country. And he'd cook. He made friends with a bunch of the other regulars, and they would cook. They'd have big cookouts at his place, at the house he was renting. And I mean, he made really good friends with everyone. And I would suffer a lot with migraines because of the neon lights in the casino. I'm thinking, well, we're thinking that's probably what it was. And he brought me Tiger Balm. That was my first experience learning about Tiger Balm. And he said, put a little on each temple and it should alleviate your migraine. And I thought, this is bullshit. You know, I didn't believe it. And we did call him Crow. That's what everybody called him, Crow, for Croatia. He was the nicest guy, very nice. And he said, I promise you, you're going to like it. And I tried it. Now, here I was thinking, I'm not messing up all my makeup behind it, but I was desperate for relief of my headache. So I did put a little bit on each temple, y'all. That migraine faded to nothing. And I could not thank him enough. And I did not care about the scent of it. I thought it smelled good. To me, it did. You know, that menthol type smell. I like it. Y'all, it worked. And I bought extra. I went and I bought some. And I gave a little not two, but a little tiny jar of it to my uncle. One of my uncles was having trouble with migraines. And he was like, oh my God, now I keep this by me at all times at home because I suffer with migraines so bad. He said, oh my God, it does work. Anyhow, when you mentioned Tiger Balm, I just had to say my little spiel. It does work. If you've never tried it and you do not have a mentholatum allergy or anything like that, put a little bit on your temples when you have a headache. It really does work. Some shorts do have that real good nostalgia. It's true, Richard. And I would absolutely love to do something similar, not what she does, but in my own way. But something that to me is nostalgic. But there's so many things, and I don't want to look like a copycat either. Something unique, but is nostalgic to me. And I'm trying to think, God, I should have done that 30 years ago, but they didn't have shorts then. It's so many different things. I'd have to think about how I'd incorporate that in a short, or how I would reenact that in some way. Peppermint works too. Heating water, putting some in the water, inhale it. Your dad loved Tiger Balm. Tiger Balm works, y'all. Don't get the red one. It stains your skin. Get the clear one. There's two different kinds, and I find the red one isn't as potent and it stains your skin. I find the regular original, not the red. Don't get the red Tiger Balm. Get the regular original. That's the one. I have titanium holding my neck together, and Tiger Balm works way better than what the docs gave me. Really? I need to have my mom try some Tiger Balm on her neck and on her, like we can put that on her back. Maybe that. I never thought about the Tiger Balm for her back. I don't know why. I just didn't. Thank you for sharing that, maybe. Just like Tiger Balm. You like Tiger Balm, JD? We're over here doing a commercial for Tiger Balm. This is not a sponsored video. I just want to say that. All right. Is that Palicha? Thank you so much. Spearmint and eucalyptus help me. I got real bad. Oh, my mom has arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis in her hands. So spearmint and eucalyptus. She doesn't like, you see, that's something too. She really, you got to be tweaking things a lot with my mom because she doesn't like a whole lot of different scents. Yeah, Tiger Balm is awesome. Osteoarthritis is the one you got. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that though, Karen. I know that's painful. Yeah, it's always something, huh? But I'm glad they have all these remedies for us to use to get some type of comfort in our bodies. You know what I'm saying? Herbs, yeah, they're awesome. They really are. All right, let's keep it moving. Capricorn is next. Let's see, Lisa, I poured essential oils in my bathtub 20 years ago as I filled it up, new tub. Still has a brown burnt look in the center from the oil. I only took it. Oh, wow. Really? That's the first I hear of an essential oil stain in a tub. Maybe because you put too much of it. I don't know. Benji's is also a good one. And Cowpan. Now, I've never heard of Benji's or Cowpanjan, whatever. How I've never heard of those. Indian King. I live in South Louisiana in the swamp. I don't know about all these other exotic things. But I did use a bunch in different kinds at once to get well fast. I hear you, Lisa. Girl, I never heard of it staining a tub. I'm sorry you did that. But if it worked to heal your body, I mean, that's my opinion of it. You may look at it different. I'd rather have a stained tub than be sick. And Jesus Yellow Tube. You think, why when I say swamp, you think about Kermit? Because, well, maybe because we get a lot of frogs. They're not cute like Kermit, though. They're ugly. They're very big and yucky looking. They look like, they don't look cute. I guarantee you. All right, Capricorn's next, y'all. 124.01. 124.01. All right. Capricorn, who wants to be with you and why? What are their feelings and next actions toward you, Capricorn? Capricorn, who wants to be with you, their feelings and next actions toward you, Capricorn. Let's see. Oh, I agree. Old school remedies are the best, in my opinion as well. If you're willing to take the time to do the work, because some of it is a little bit of a process, not all. This is someone who disappointed you or broke your heart in the past. I feel like you're healing from that, though. I feel like this person didn't give to this connection the way you gave to them. They didn't invest in it the way you did. This person could have been from a different culture than you. There could have been cultural differences. And you couldn't understand them. You couldn't understand certain things about this person. It's like there were a lot of things you really were not privy to. You couldn't understand why they would be against the connection or against having that higher level commitment, whatever this was, like why they seem standoffish sometimes. They didn't take the relationship seriously. They weren't ready to invest. That's why. Okay. They were standoffish because they were in the Page of Wands energy. They were attracted to you, had a good time with you, enjoyed being with you, but they didn't want you that close to them. Like they didn't want you involved in every aspect of their life. Well, now it looks like times are changing. Okay. Page of Cups. It looks like they want to reach out to you for a new beginning. They want to heal this, have some kind of fresh new start. Yeah, they want a new beginning here. We have Sagittarius energy, Pisces. They can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, the very relationship they were fighting against, now they want a chance with you to have this. Now they want it. Okay. And they're hoping that time heals all. They're hoping that you're open to starting over with them. I want to know what their true intentions are here. Like, what's going on with this? To focus on this relationship, 8 of Pentacles, to prioritize you in the connection. That's their intention. To work towards this 4 of Wands. Okay. This means living together, possibly marriage. This is something stable and long-term. Having a life partner. Now they're interested in being serious. They want to explain to you. Some of them will explain to you things you didn't understand or didn't know about, but they sure as hell do miss you. And over the time that y'all been apart, you see cocky ass over here thought, oh, they could just walk away and it's no big deal. Well, it bit them in the ass because it became a big deal to them. Okay. They found themselves missing you more than what they thought they would. Good. Maybe that taught them something, huh? Yep. They want to create stability. That's the work. Creating stability in the connection, coming out of conflict, getting out the doghouse, if you know what I'm saying. The next actions is a message towards you. Yeah, look. A message and what it's about. Reconciliation, 6 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Making peace with you. Also having good intentions. Wanting to do something the right way. Be more committal. Prioritize you. Be more supportive and present in the relationship. They want to express affection and love to you now. Well, well, well. Yep, underneath the deck, 10 of Cups. They want their happily ever after with you. We have Pisces energy. Leo is here as well. Let me see. I think that's it. All right. Aquarius is next. Hi, what is that? Raven. I don't know. Let's see. Raven Dressing Marco. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome in, Raven. Hi, Sage and Stars. Thank y'all for being here. Ravindra. I'm doing a Q&A tomorrow night, $20 a question. If you want to participate in that Q&A, you're more than welcome to. I don't answer questions like that at random on Super Chat or anything or on the live stream. Thank you, Ilda. All right, Aquarius 13118. Aquarius, who wants to be with you and why? What are their feelings and next actions toward you, Aquarius? Hi, Bernadette. All right, here we go, Aqua babies. All right, so somebody here who had you in a competition, who things ended with, who you ended things with or ended things with you, right? It looks like they want to reach out because they want a rebirth of this relationship. We have Sagittarius energy and Scorpio energy showing up. Yeah, this is somebody who walked away from this relationship. And now they're thinking about the future. For some of you, it's like they're repeating in their head what was said, what you told to them the last time y'all spoke or argued. We have Taurus showing up. Yeah. So in their mind, they would like to start over with you. But they know them leaving you, how this breakup happened, this separation, they know they absolutely betrayed you in every way possible. They know they did that. So it's like, okay, how do I handle this? That could be why they've delayed or held back coming forward, because they're guilty. They know you don't trust them. They know, they're fully fucking aware. They're fully aware. I feel like they're going to approach you anyway and try to explain themselves. Yep, Ace of Cups. They want you back. They're going to make you that love offer because they want to work towards the 10 of Cups with you. They do want a future together. They want to bring this back to life. So you don't expect this turn of events. They're coming back to make peace with you with the 6 of Cups. Their intentions is the Ten of Pentacles to bring the relationship, the connection to a higher level of commitment. And you do not expect at all this event even happening. I feel like you think about this person, but I don't feel like you've reached out to them. I think you've kept quiet, kept to yourself because of how things went down. So this is somebody who likes a lot of attention, and that was a problem in the past. They love to get other people's attention. And that created a wedge between you and them. They wanted to be the star of the show, the sandwich in the third party, if you know what I'm saying. They wanted that. And so therefore a wedge was created, a separation happened. And things ended. Now they want to come back. Yep. That particular cycle is over, but they're coming back. Could be with apologies, Page of Cups, but it's definitely an offer to start over. Yep. But can you trust them? They're saying, yeah. We have Queen of Pentacles. We have Three of Pentacles. Stand your ground, I feel. You know, let's talk about it. We're going to deliberate. We're going to compromise here. We have healthy boundaries that cannot be crossed. This is the deal. This is my expectation. It's like, discuss that with this person. There will be a discussion about expectation. I feel like you're going to still be kind of like, okay, I can give somebody a chance, but I'm not forgetting what happened before. I will be one eye open because I'm not putting up with that. And I feel like they will be told one false move, one suspicious thing, and I'm out. I'm done. I'm gone. I don't have to be with you. I don't. Like, you're not afraid to walk away now. Okay. You want to give it a chance and see, but you're going to be very firm. I feel when you tell this person, let them fully understand. If I even think you're doing this crap again, I'm done. It's over. You can even get that in writing. You know what I'm saying? You can. So they'll be fully aware. They're going to be walking the tightrope, walking the line, baby. And if they don't like it, oh well, bye. Oh well, get out my face. Go back to wherever the hell you came from. All right. We got, last but not least, is Pisces. You turn cold real fast, huh, Joe? I don't blame you. Most people will. I mean, most people are going to be like, listen here. And where's my Rosie robot, damn it? Hi, Alexi. Rosie robot. That's too funny. All righty then. Pisces people. Let's see what's up. 139.45. Pisces, who's coming towards you? Who wants to be with you? Why they want to be with you? Their feelings and next actions for Pisces. Who's coming in? Who wants you, honeys? Can't stop thinking about you. Can't keep, can't stop drooling over your picture. Watching you on Facebook or whatever. You like that movie, Walk the Line? All right, Pisces. Who wants to be with you and why? Their feelings and actions towards you, Pisces. This is somebody who keeps their emotions to themselves. I feel like this is someone who doesn't let it show that they have worries, concerns. This could also be your energy, Pisces. But this person, you can't tell when something's going on and that's wrong. They always keep a very neutral or happy disposition toward people, toward the public. Yeah, this is somebody who views you as a soulmate. We have Gemini energy showing up. They do have love for you here. With the 10 of Cups. Could be from a different culture than this person. Doesn't have to be. They don't want you to know how much they miss you. This is somebody who thinks about coming towards you with an offer. Yeah, they miss you. They want to be with you, but there's so many, it's like there's obstacles in the way of this. There's other things to take into consideration. What are the obstacles stopping this person from approaching Pisces? Hi, Christina. Hello, Haley. All right. It could be something to do with their job, their work. So I feel like this person lives at a distance from you, and maybe the obstacles in the way of them approaching you or their job, their family, they may have children from a previous marriage or connection. But there's other factors here. It's like they live a whole life not around you. So I feel like it is somewhat of a distance to be together. And they think about, well, what if I move? But then that leaves, I have this job, I have this career, I have kids, or it's something like that. It looks like that's what it would be. Yeah, family. I feel like this person is literally praying for guidance, praying for answers, praying for a way forward to have this new beginning with you. Because this is what they truly do want. Aquarius with the star, Leo with the sun. So whatever plan is being made here, I feel like there's going to be some type of visit. There's going to be something going on here made possible that you guys are going to see each other. It could be at some type of festival, function. It's something around other people. It's like a public thing. And I feel like it's going to get the ball rolling. I feel like this person is going to have a more clear view, a clearer picture in their mind about how this could actually work out. And so at that point, I feel they'll make plans to move forward to make you this love offer. Somehow, some way, they'll figure this out, how this could possibly work out. Interesting how this is coming out, though. It is interesting. Yep, they're going to be able to take that leap of faith towards you. I don't know how it's going to fall in place, but it will. They're going to receive the wish fulfillment, the ability to come towards you. So that's there, which is good. By all means, like, they want to settle down with you. They're looking at you as somebody as a potential life partner for some reason. Why does this person look at Pisces as a potential life partner? Is this a lover from the past? Like, what's going on? Yep, this is a lover from the past that moved away. It's something like that. Yep. And now they regret their action. They regret moving away. So you're going to get messages from them. They want to return. They want to have this new start. You're going to start receiving messages from this person. They're coming back. They moved away, but they're coming back. So hopefully that makes sense to somebody out there. Well, first of all, hold on. I'm curious. How will Pisces know who this person is? Moontuitive Magic. That's an interesting name. How will Pisces know who this person is? This is somebody that you thought you would be married to. This is somebody who made you very happy once upon a time and broke your heart. They left. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Yep. This is somebody you never forgot and you think of still. This is somebody you think of still. Well, you were disappointed because you thought y'all were going to be married. You thought this was it. This was it. And you felt played by them. So, yeah, you should know who this is. I feel like this was who you considered the love of your life once upon a time. All right. That's what I've got. For some of you, it could have been a Capricorn, by the way. Thought I'd throw that in. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tonight. I will see you tomorrow for the Q&A live stream. I might do an all signs either before or after. We'll see how the time is running tomorrow. But thank you so much for tonight. Don't forget to visit my website at shadowbayou.com and get your conjure oils for love, for money, for success. There is also my conjure oils for protection. I will tell you this, my holy protection oil is freaking phenomenal. So many people have found it really does work very well to block off some negative energies, to remove bad energies, bad intentions from others. I'm telling y'all, it's great. It really works well. I thought I'd throw that in there to let you know. Remind yourself you got to have that energetic spiritual protection. Protect your space. Too many people want to invade it. Protect your peace. All right. Thank y'all so much. I will see you soon. Everybody, I love y'all. Give me a kiss. And I'll see you soon. All right. Good night, everybody.